In the free master class, I told you that if you are opening a Picoworkers account, that you should use a USIP. Why? Why did I say you should use a USIP? I asked you to use a USIP because if you use a USIP, you are going to be getting a whole lot of jobs. You understand? And US jobs actually pay more than some of the international ones. For the US jobs you will see on Picoworkers, just one job might be for $1.7, $1.5, $1. Do you understand? But for international jobs, you'll be seeing them in cents. See it here, you'll be seeing them in cents, 0.2 cents, 0.1, 0.08, 0.6. Understand? That's using a USIP gets you access to loads and loads and loads of jobs. Do you understand? And high paying jobs, both the low paying ones and the high paying ones, because you are a US citizen. You can also do international jobs if you are using a USIP. But if you are using a Nigeria IP, which I did, I deliberately did it. I opened this account with a Nigeria IP. If you are using a Nigeria IP address, you will get jobs like this, as I explained earlier. You see them in INT, all of them are INT. You only have access to international jobs. Do you understand? Now, if you come in here to sort for the job and put in highest paying jobs, watch the international ones. You see, there are still some international ones. This one is almost $2. You understand? This one is 0.8, this one is this, and you just see them there. But if it were a US account, you see almost all of them 1.8, 1.2, above dollars, some $2. High paying job, you even see that of $4 because you are using a US IP. But a Nigeria IP just retreat you to job. You see here now we have 195 available jobs. You click newest, 193, 2 are exhausted, but just keeps on coming. Now if it were for a US IP to be more than 193, you might have up to like 1,000 jobs for the US IP. You understand now the difference between using the US IP and the Nigeria IP in terms of getting jobs and the amount that those jobs are paying. Good, fine and good. But why am I using a Nigeria IP? And which one am I going to recommend for you? Now before I recommend, here are the disadvantages of a US address. Now for picoworkers.com, platforms change generally. In the future they might ask for documents relating to you being a US citizen. They might ask you to submit some documentation and stuff like that, and if you don't have it, they might end up holding your account, seizing your money. Do you understand? Which is in a way risky. It is not happening now, but it has happened on FIFA where they ask you to provide documentations. Do you understand? So that is the disadvantage of using a US IP address. But you cannot say that you are resident in Nigeria, which I ask many of you to do, a US citizen but resident in Nigeria. Now if you want to avoid all those drama, just use a Nigeria IP. Do you understand? I recommend right now at this point in time, because I want everything you are doing. I can provide, you can have access to, there are ways to get a US number, get a US address and all those stuff, but it gets complicated. I don't want you to start getting worried. So you use a open a Nigerian account. You have access to job, 193 jobs. More will be coming. If I refresh now, let me refresh and see the new jobs available, because just keep on adding. You come in the evening now, you might see 200 and something, 300 and something, 500 and something. You are going to have jobs. And if you are doing just 50 a day, my dear, you are still going to make up to $300 to $500 every single month. So my recommendation is that you use a Nigerian IP. Do you get it now? I know I didn't review this in the free class. That was because I wanted everybody, the serious ones especially, to come down to the master class. So that is my personal recommendation. So I'm going to close it up now so that the video doesn't get too long.